Hi, I'm Kevin Worden, Executive Director of Two Rivers Habitat for Humanity. My, what a wild ride 2020 has been. Our hearts go out to everybody in our region that has been personally affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. In spite of these challenges, you have been able to do a lot for families in our region through your support of Two Rivers Habitat for Humanity, and we wanted to take a minute and just tell you about it now. Our first home completion of the year took place here in our headquarters city of Rochester. It was for a woman named Amber and her children. We finished this one up, and Amber was able to move in about a week or so before the first heavy lockdown came due to the pandemic. So she and her kids, instead of having to shelter in place in an undersized trailer that was a very challenging living environment for her family, they were able to spend that time in an affordable, safe, and healthy home that was properly sized to her family. They're much happier and healthier as a result of that. We had no idea when we started the home that they would be moving in under those circumstances, but it just shows the importance of home, and we're sure glad that you were able to help make that happen. The next project I want to tell you about is over on the west end of our service area in the town of New Richland in Waseca County. We completed a recycled home earlier this year for a mother named Stacy and her family as well. Now, by recycled home, we mean a home that had previously been owned and occupied by a Habitat family. They didn't need us anymore. Their family situation changed and the home was too small. So we declared victory. We bought the home back, furnished it up, got it suitable for another home, and it's still serving people in our region. So thank you for your support with that. We'll talk now about a couple of the repair projects we completed. Late in the summer, we finished up our first project in the town of Byron, Minnesota, in Olmsted County. This was a deck and ramp that was built for a gentleman named Bob. Our friend Bob is a Navy veteran who fought in the Korean War, who as time goes on is having more trouble getting in and out of his house. Thanks to the efforts of Family Service Rochester, the Castamanterville Lions Club, the Byron Lions Club, and with a little support from the Home Depot Foundation, we were able to get a proper deck and ramp built for Bob so he can get in and out of his house quickly and safely as he needs to. Back here in Rochester this summer, you might recall a Habitat 500 bike ride promotion for my participation in the ride to raise money for a roof for our friend Dwayne here in town. Dwayne is a veteran as well, but his roof had gotten so bad that he was having to move around buckets to catch the rainwater every time the precipitation fell. Nobody should have to live like that, and thanks to you, and thanks to the generous support of Ryan Windows and Siding and ABC Supply, Dwayne no longer has to. He's got a home that will stay a dignified home for a very long time. Thank you for making that happen. We've got big plans for serving families in 2021, and we hope that you'll choose to be part of it as well. You might recall a month or so ago, we had a lot dedication ceremony for a parcel that was given to us. This is in the city of Owatonna a few years ago by the Kotke family. We're very grateful and thankful for their generosity. We've been able to split this parcel into 2 buildable lots, and we're going to be able to build on both of these lots in 2021. The first home is going to be fully sponsored by a couple of great business partners in Owatonna, Daikin Applied and Climate Design International, more known as CDI in town. The other lot is part of the Thrivent Builds Homes program. That's also going to cover half the cost of building that house. We'll cover the other half of the cost here locally. So we're excited for 2021 to build these 2 new homes and to continue our critical home repair program throughout the rest of our service area. We hope that you'll be a part of it. We've served a lot of families, and there's much more work to do. So thank you for being part of Two Rivers Habitat for Humanity in 2020, and we'll see you in 2021.